Well, I wish I'd brought my sunglasses with me, but I wound up going the wrong way to where I thought I was going. This is Hope. This is beautiful, beautiful Hope on a nice February day. And yes, it's snowy here right now in the Lower Mainland, which I'm at the very eastern end of, and also the base of the Fraser Canyon. Hope's considered a canyon town, but also a town in the Fraser Valley, Fraser Canyon and Fraser Valley. It's an, I would say, if we have reasons, there's a town that belongs to both. We have ones that are in both, which is why we need a canton system. And there's a higher mountain there, Isolilic, behind the store, and that's the wall of the south wall of the Fraser above Flood and Laidlaw, which are outlying areas. And yeah, the Hope Motor Hotel, and that's the Somalo River Valley, where Tosh made. Today, Sunshine Valley, Japanese internment camp, yes, relocation center. Lillooet had them too, but they were a little different, so self-supporting centers. Hope's a really beautiful town, you know. Much underrated, very historic. Much underrated. One of the prettier towns in BC, it really is. And this little fellow carved out a log here. I'm not going to keep a very long one going here, but it's so beautiful I had to take some photos for you. Yeah, and I don't know. These are high mountains, you know. We're only at about, oh, I don't know. Hope's elevation will be 100 feet, 120 feet above sea level at the river, I think. Not that much. Mission's only 30. Full of motels, bars. Always the case with highway towns. And it's a big highway, or bigger highway now because of the Coquihalla. So yeah, that's Isolilic there. Hi, don't mind me, folks. Doing a little tourist vlog for my traveler friends. No, I'm a traveler, but I'm not. I'm from here. I just living in Canyon Alpine. I have to do some errands today. You have a good day. You look like you're having fun. At least you're getting paid.
Picked a good day for filming anyway. It's beautiful.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. It's gorgeous down here. I'm in Canyon Alpine, right? So it's snowing a bit there right now. Yeah, so the riverbank's over to that side there. And what do they call it? Teltayet is actually a band. Might be Union Bar, I'm not sure the name of the band here. That might be Hope or Yale, I think. It's a bunch of First Nations bands. We say Indian bands here. Okay, so what about that word? I don't care, it's a word. It's only a word. It's like only a boundary. And yeah, I got going on the bus again about, you know, if there was a border town, but if there was a border crossing down the Skagit, this would be a border town. You know, but it was there. No, there's limited contact between Washington Territory and New Caledonia. This is New Caledonia. Oh yeah. Hey, check it out, folks. Tesla has power stations here. Wow, I'm impressed. These work with Nissan Leaf. What are you driving, brother? What are you driving? Are they working with a Nissan Leaf or only with Teslas?
Only Teslas.
Oh, Tesla has their own line of gas stations, we call these.
They can charge like in a state.
Elon Musk, you bastard. No. See, it's marketing. It's always marketing. It's proprietary electricity.
And he has no.
Well, no. It's like
location.
Oh, that's what I mean. It's a location because they lock down the locations.
Yeah.
It's a way of marketing it's a way for the Leaf, because the Leaf you got to find the plug-ins, you know.
And you can recharge in about. This is 100 kilowatt.
Is that the sports car?
No. You can be charged in about.
Well, I gotta get away out of this guy's way, I think. Here. I gotta get out of this guy's way. Get out of the way of the snowplow. I'm on the sidewalk and I still have to get out of the way of the snowplow. I lived in Halifax and St. John's. I lived in Halifax. I'm from BC, but I lived in Halifax 3 winters and St. John's for one.
Yeah.
Oh, in St. John's, Halifax, you gotta watch out for the big plows. You gotta get out of the way. It comes and buries you, right?
Yeah.
But the St. John's, I won't photograph you. I'll keep the mountains going. St. John's, beautiful mountains. St. John's, they don't plow the sidewalks.
Of course.
You gotta walk in the street, so it's all hills. It's madness. It's madness. Total madness. So that's Mount Ogilvy. You know what? Are you from Hope at all, or?
No.
Okay, Hope. During the gold rush. This is one of the major towns in the gold rush. I do histories, right? It's what I'm doing right now, is talking the history of the place. Right. So this is both a canyon town and a valley town, right? Because it's canyon that way, valley town. That mountain there was a bet in one of the bars here. Whoever got to the top of it got to be named for it. It's Mount Ogilvy for the guy that ran up that day, because drunk out of his mind and down to the top. And threw the Union Jack from the top. Mount Ogilvy. Yeah, with a Y. This is one of the towns. Where are you from?
I'm from Vancouver.
Oh, you are? You know, most Vancouverites, they never know the history of the province. You're probably not from BC?
No, I wasn't born in BC.
Where are you from?
Well, I was born in Denmark.
Oh, je snakker dansk, goed.
Jeg snakker dansk, ja.
Ja, norsk. Beste folk kommer fra Rogaland.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I can carry on in Norwegian. I speak French and Spanish better, and I'm learning Icelandic, but danske toner, I can follow a bit. And the old language too, danske toner is the proper name for Old North. So yeah, I'm a real live Norwegian, but Irishman too. and that's and German and well, English and Norman Burgundian. And I'm French from France rather than from Quebec on my great grandfather's side in Ireland. He married the chambermaid on the boat.
I can barely speak 2 languages.
Oh yeah. You bought us an look. Dad wouldn't speak it to us, but I picked it up. And Grandma must have spoken it to us when I was a baby.
Right.
So went to Norway. It came really easy. Yeah. And I was in a bar in Cambodia speaking French. Met this guy from Danish. Yeah, he's not Norwegian. In the middle I've been talking French all day. I was talking Norwegian, and him be talking to Danish to me. In the middle of this party, speaking French. Madness. But yeah, anywhere you go, just use it, it'll come, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, ha det gott.
Okay.
Ha det bra.
Yeah.
So many nice ways to say have it good, eh? I'm here on an errand for Bza. Yeah, this is a really beautiful place. It's really pity about the weather, but it's a really beautiful town. Yeah, no. Snoot. Den snoot. Then B is then B. This village is a town. It's in Norwegian and Danish, the same language, similar. Oh, okay, so I'm lost. I think I'm lost. No, the guy said this way and then turn right. All I can do is do what he said. So yeah, Mount Ogilvy. That's Mount Ogilvy. That's the guy who ran to the top. Named for him because he made it all the way to the top and unfurled the Union Jack, and there you go. But I say we do it again, and this time we do it with the Stars and Stripes. With 51st star in it. Why? People are offended by that idea? Why not? I'm offended by the crown every fucking time I have to deal with the government. Oh, you're just mad at the system. Yes, of course I am, so why not work at changing the system? Oh, you're being a little extreme. Am I indeed? Isn't my situation right now what I'm having to do rather extreme? Come down, what is it, 50 miles? To a nice town, in the cold, in the wet. Leave my home. Still don't have my hot water yet, and I couldn't get to the people I needed to get to, and so on. So on, and so on, and so on. Now that's the Samallo. And up that way, to the right, to the immediate left of Ogilvy, or maybe it's up that way and then to the left, sorry. Behind those clouds and to the left, kind of, the ones above the building there, is the Coquihalla. Coquihalla, now the highway. Once the main line of the railway for transportation purposes. Okay. Funny, we got Dave Devitt and I found this building here. I thought it was on the other side of town. No, on this side. That's where we were in somebody else's car, and yeah, it's funny where I'm headed now. Then I have to deal with a thing to get my landlady her rent. I'm gonna go around this person here. So yeah, I have to get a form, sign a form, and they give me the support amount, which isn't the full rent, but at least it's something for her. Raleigh's looks like a good little restaurant. I'll remember it. I don't have time. And yeah, I guess I better end this pretty quick here. So, the valley between Hope Mountain, that's Hope Mountain, and Isolilloch. You can't see the peak. Maybe I do when I come out. We'll get some sunlight on it. Maybe it's a beautiful peak. The valley in between there called the Silver Hope. And that doesn't go to the Skagit, although it does go down towards it, towards the U.S. And there is a boundary marker down there, but no crossing again. And this way here to the right is the valley of the Skagit River, where there were 2,000 U.S. troops at the time of the Canyon War, and if things had gone awry, this would be the United States then. Well, I say it's time now. And I know, Mrs. Huff, grieving mother in Vanderhoof, she still doesn't have an answer why her son was only drinking beer on the back porch of the community hall and got shot in the back of the head. That's just one of the many things. I won't blame them. I gotta stop sailing the Mounties because it's dangerous. Really, it is. And that's sad that this country has to be like that, or that somebody like me is marginalized in the media and told to shut up. But yeah, I love this. I love the land. I hate the government. I know this now. It's time to be a republic at last. It's the only way to solve the First Nations problem. No, not a problem, to end the problem of the Crown. The problem of the Crown that keeps this beautiful country enslaved by a foreign set of cities 2,800 miles away that are very unlike here and want to impose things on us that we don't want. First Nations are not. And they're paying people here to get ugly and nasty and hate immigrants and everything that they always do. So, anyways, I better deal with the government now. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.